One day, Kiernan was at the KTJ Railway Narrow Gauge Railway, and he was talking to some new engines that arrived at the Narrow Gauge Railway on the KTJ Railway. One is named Sir Cherry, which is Sir Hayden's brother, and the other is Brett, where he is Talion's brother. And Kiernan was having a little talk with them. And things had went well, and then things had went well since I did well, and later, Ollie and Nigel had found me, and then later, Ollie took me to the works for repairs, and I did really well, and things are okay. Wow, I didn't know you did so well, wow, Kiernan, you did really well, and I'm so surprised, Kiernan. Yeah, I just wish that I noticed something more awesome. Oh, Kiernan, everybody knows you always do things well. Yeah, Sir Cherry is right. You do things well, everybody on Sodor and the KTJ Railway and all railways know it. You always do awesome, and everybody thinks you do things well. Yeah. You shouldn't see what happened to Sir Cherry once. Once he wished that he could pull passengers once, but later once he did, and later the coaches were being difficult. Yeah, but later I was almost pissed off by the coaches' complaints, but I just ignored them, and later I did well, and later the coaches apologized, and I accept their apologies after it. Wow, that was really well, and I'm so surprised, oh wow, I didn't know that. But I wish I did well, and I wish everybody noticed that I'm always really useful. Don't worry, Kieran, I'm sure yours will come soon. Yeah, just be patient. Yeah, Brett is right. I'm sure your day will come. Anyways, I gotta go. Got some trucks to take to the quarry, and I'll see you later, Kiernan. Have an awesome day. And with that, Sir Cherry went off. Kiernan felt much better after hearing it. Later, Kiernan headed off down the line to the island of Sodor to collect a special goods train from Wellsworth Yards, and Kiernan was excited. He is sure he will get to take it to the other part of the line. Later, Kieran arrived at Wellsworth and he was buffered up to the goods train, and Kinger was getting the truck straight by releasing their brakes. Got the next brakes release on that truck, and it's a bit damn hard, but at least I got it. And it's good to know you came on time, Kiernan. Thanks, Kinger. At least I'm sure I'm gonna do well. Well, at least you're doing a great job, Kiernan. And don't worry, I'm sure your day will go well. Yeah, I just wish I had a day off, but I'm sure I will soon. Yeah, maybe we'll probably take passengers to the Seaside someday. It'll be great to take passengers to the Seaside. Yeah, you're right, Kinger. I'm sure it'll be great. Oh, gotta go. Gotta take this goods train to the KTJ Railway. I'll see you later, Kinger. And with that, Kiernan went off. Headed down the line, and Kiernan was right on time. He was doing well, and he was wishing that his day had went well. And he noticed he was doing really well, and he was right on time. Later, Kieran arrived at the yards at Mid-Park Central Station, where Neville is going to take the goods train to the other part of the mainland, to the other part of the UK, and took it to the yards at India, where Ashima is waiting for Neville to take the goods train there. And later, Kieran arrived, and he was tired, but he was glad to make it. got that job done, and now what am I gonna do? Well, I'm sure you'll find something to do, Kiernan. At least you get to have a break. Yeah, you're right, Neville. And before Kiernan was about to say anything else, his driver came with some surprising news. Oh shit, the bus had broke down and some passengers had to go to the Seaside and, well, they decided that you, Kiernan, get to take the passengers to the Seaside. Really? The Seaside? Oh wow, that's exciting! And not only that, you get to take it with Cruise Martinezzi. You get to add more coaches to your passenger train for the Seaside. Wow! Kiernan was delighted, and Neville was glad. Congratulations, Kiernan. I'm surprised you get to take the passengers to the Seaside. I'm sure wish you had a great time. Thanks, Neville. I'm sure it's gonna be awesome to take passengers to the Seaside. And with that, Kiernan went off to take Cruise Martinezzi to the Seaside and tell them the great news. Later, Kiernan was happier than he had ever been. He was coupled to Cruise Martinezzi and some 2 coaches and some 2 trucks with some luggage in it. And Kiernan was happy to be taking passengers to the Seaside, and he was happy that he has ever been. And Kiernan was glad that things went well. You know what? Sarah, Cherry, and Brett are right. Looks like I had to notice things will come. Just it takes patience and confidence. And Kiernan was glad that it worked well, and glad that things had worked well for him. The next day, Kiernan had headed back to the yards on his branch line when Molly came in with some great news. Oh, Kiernan, the passengers heard you did a great job and Miss Crystal's proud of you. She decided that you get to have a special job. She decided that you get to take some foreign passengers to Michelle's station for the new alcohol bar. And that you get to have the grand opening to it. Isn't that exciting, Kiernan? Kiernan? Are you okay? But Kiernan didn't say anything to Molly. He had been so excited that it worked so well that he went to sleep.